Welcome back! Here's a little bit of Cherokee Shuffle in the key of C. So that was Cherokee Shuffle in C. It feels now like we're back on solid ground, playing in some more familiar keys. It's going to be a lot easier to pick these ones up, I think. Only real challenges in there are a couple of little more tricky sliding bits, getting the fingering right in there. Otherwise, fairly plain sailing. So, chords for this one, we've got C, F, G and A minor, all chords you're probably familiar with. So I'm not going to go into a load of detail with this. This isn't a backup lesson. But yeah, just your usual kind of 1, 5, down to the A minor, F, C, C, G, C. That's the A part, and then the B part, F, C, F, C, F, C, C, A minor, F, G, C, and repeat. And that's it. So yeah, nice bit of light relief with this one at last. Okay, so we're in C, so all nice familiar territory, just your usual C major scale, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So it should be all fairly comfortable here. The thing that I've ended up doing with this arrangement though, is I've actually put it in 2 different octaves. So the A part I've done up the octave. There's your melody there. And the B part I've jumped down. Whereas with the original A version, that B part is in a higher sort of range than the A part. So a nice little extension to learning this one, if you fancied having a go, would be to then try and come up with an arrangement that doesn't do that. So you'd have a B part somewhere around there, or an A part now if you've already looked at the F version, that A part, you can pretty much take the F version and move it across. You'll have to make a couple of little adjustments for the different points at which those strings become the same as the one above. There's probably a better way of describing that, but hopefully you understand what I mean. But yeah, you can pretty much take that over onto your C to get a lower octave C version of that A part if you wanted to have a go at that. And the thing I've done there to sort of join those 2 octaves is in that second time round playing the A part, I've come away from what it was the first time a little bit sooner than I have done in all the other arrangements. Just to give myself a little bit more time to work down from that higher octave and to get us into a position where it sounds natural to get into that low position. And again, so taking it from the other direction, if you've got tunes that you already know, where you feel like there is space on the guitar to play it in 2 different octaves, then have a try at finding ways to jump between those octaves. It can be quite fun, but without making it sound like you're just doing a big jump. It's quite a fun little challenge. Take that to a few other tunes and see how you get on. So we're going to look at the melody now. Before we do, if you prefer to read from tab or like to have that as a reference, you can have a look at my Patreon site where you can download that. There are also backing tracks and all sorts of other tabs and things up there. Otherwise, just follow along with this next bit of the video. Let's learn this arrangement then. So we'll start with the A part, of course, and we're going to start here. So all fitting nicely around that C chord shape. We've got down, hammer, down, up, down, hammer, down, up, down, hammer, down, up, down, up, down, up. Next bit. Down, hammer, down, up, down, hammer, down, up, hammer, up, down, slide, down, down. So sliding on your 3rd finger there and bringing in your 2nd below it. Next bit. So down, up, slide, up, down, up, slide, up, down, slide, down, up, down, up. I'll take you through that a little bit more slowly with the fingerings there. So we've come from there, so we're going to reach back, slide on your 2nd finger, bring in your 3rd on that upstroke, and then you've already got your 2nd finger down, up, reach with your 4th, slide, try and lift off your other fingers, or at least that 3rd finger, otherwise you're going to get that sound. Down, up, slide, bring in your 3rd there, up, reach back, down, up, and then we're going to do a slide again on the 3rd finger, down, slide, down, up. So you now replace that with that one. Down, slide, down, up, using the open E to get back down. Your fingers are already in position, you just need to move them down the frets. And then, first time round. So down, up, down, up, down, slide, down, up, down, hammer, down, up, down. 2nd time round. Trying to get down the octave like I was saying earlier. So down, up, slide, up, pull off, up, down, strum, down. Now leading into the B part. So down, pull off, down, with a strum across those 3 there. Down, hammer, down, up, down, hammer, down, up, pull off, up. Next bit. So down, pull off, down, hammer, up, down, slide, down. So fingering there, F chord shape. 4th finger slide. Now 3rd finger down, slide. Next bit. So in that F chord shape again, down, up on the open, hammer, up, and then down, hammer, down, up, pull off, up. Similar to, well, it's basically the same as those first couple of bars of the B part there, but just for a bit of variation I've put that E flat in there instead of the E natural. They're interchangeable, do which one you prefer the sound of each time round. So down, up, hammer, up, down, hammer, down, up, next bit. Down, up, hammer, up, down, pull off, up on a triplet there, and then down, up, hammer, up, down, hammer, down, up, down. So I'm kind of mostly getting an A minor shape. You could probably put the C on top there if you wanted to as well. That's another option. And then down, up, hammer, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 hammer, down, up. That's leading in again. Quarter finish. That's it. Now that we've been over that arrangement, and hopefully you've had a little bit of a chance to learn it, let's have a go at playing it through together slowly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So there we go. Thanks again for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, please don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. And I'll see you again with the next one soon.